Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading Satellite Office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Monday, March the 4th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. I want to first start by taking a look to see how the indices are trading right now. The Dow Jones down about 8 points here. The comp Qs are up close to 2 points. Russell 2000 is down 1.5 here, and the S&Ps up a little over a half a point here. Taking a look at some of the commodity sectors, the USO crude oil is down 46 cents. GOD is down 33 cents. GDX continues to get smashed to the downside, like we've been explaining in the previous weekend review videos and the daily videos. GDX down 96 cents. JJC copper is down 9 cents. Silver is down 10 cents. We take a look at the screen here. You can see what took place in the markets today. We had this nice little upward channel on the ES that did a little shake and bake action. They tried to break it to the bottom side here, but buyers came right back in and held us back above this 15-12 level. So you can see here going into the open, we had this nice little rising upward channel from these inflection points. You got 0.1, 0.2, and you can connect 0.3 right here. And you can see how we're just maneuvering through that. So going into the open, again, we were trading in the range between 15.12, 15.16. They tried to break us over 15.16. We were holding that 15.15 level for a minute there. Little small minor bull trap right here that got some people stuck to the long side. They shook them out. Back to our 512 level, we actually caught this for a nice little short on the ES right here in the chat room, and they brought us back up to 1512. 1512 recaptured 1512, and now we're back above these 1515s. And now these people aren't really trapped anymore if they held it through that pain right there. So anyways, the top of the channel is all the way up here at 1520. It is currently, 1:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we still have about 2 hours and 10 minutes left until the close, meaning that we still have plenty of time now that if we hold above these 1515s and we stay above these highs right here, that we can continue floating up higher to the top of the channel. Again, there's no news out today, so it's pretty quiet morning here. However, there were some trades to be had, which we'll take a look at here shortly. 5-minute chart, you can kind of see the same thing here. Nice little upward rising channel here. And, of course, usually result to the downside. So when they started selling off right here, some sellers came in, but then they trapped the sellers, all right here. And now the buyers are back in control. So a little tug-of-war action going on. It was quiet. It was a little bit quiet in the morning, but now you can see that the market activity is starting to pick up a little bit. Volume's coming back in the market here. And we're going to see what we can expect in the afternoon. Again, if we do break to the top side, you want to be watching the top of this channel around the 1520 level, 1521. If we pull back down to the bottom side, you want to watch this 1512 level, which has been holding since the morning down here, as you can see. All right, and we're making some nice little higher low pivots here. So I guess you could say the bulls are definitely back in control. Let me make sure I move this one right here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look now at some stock ideas that we were talking about this morning. Let me bring over the chart here. Some ideas that we mentioned this morning in the chat room, of course, was the Yahoo trade. The Yahoo, you have to put the pre-market information on to kind of gauge it. It was showing some nice strength this morning, though, and this one was a setup for a buy in the open. So you can see here, this one took off right in the open, gave you a nice little pullback opportunity to get long, and then we called Yahoo back for a long when it was at this area right here, breaking out like around the 2244 area in the room here. So that was a decent trade. Rig was a nice trade that we caught to the short side for a break below 54. This stock was gapping up. The stock had a gap fill in the daily chart around this 54.35 area. And you can see it was when the 50 hit a high of 54.37, then they faded the whole time here. This is your nice little bull flag. Sorry, this is a nice little bear flag on the 5-minute chart of Rig for a nice little break down there. And there's been opportunities to scalp it to the long side along the way. Matter of fact, I got this one guy in the chat room that he, instead of playing the short side, he's just been playing the bounces and Rig, which is fine as long as you know how to use that strategy and do that strategy. What's another stock that we were looking at here this morning? Yahoo, Rig, and then LVS. LVS was a trade we called to the short side. This one worked for like about 40 cents and reversed. And then after that reversal, it's pretty much been in play to the long side for buying the dips. But you had the stock. The casinos gapped down a little bit from some of the news that they had out. I'm not quite sure what the news is. I believe it had something to do with some type of fine or, there was season. I know the casino, something about the casinos doing something they were not supposed to do. I forgot exactly, but you can check it out. I just know all the casinos were gapping down. LVS set up for a little quick scalp trade to the short side. Once it broke below the lows of the day here or below this little opening price here, we called up for a short around 50.25. And you can see it went all the way down to 49.85, then reversed. But once you got this little reversal signals coming in right here, you had to get out for the trade. And plus, 50 was a key level to watch on the daily time frame that you had to see if the buyers were going to come and step in there, if they were going to kind of follow to the wayside and knock the price action back down. But the buyers stepped in and it moved back to the top side. So those were kind of some of the trades that we were looking at this morning. My partner, he was talking about Target being a strong stock this morning. So we're actually looking to see if Target moves back to the top side. And you can see Target on the 15-minute chart here is moving back to the top side. To keep this stock on watch for a move back up towards 66.22, maybe even 66.40 if it gets going there. Apple was weak today. Amazon's a standout stock today. Like I've been saying in the daily videos and the weekly videos, Amazon holding above 262 is bullish, and now Amazon is taking the lead here in the market. Now I believe could be people putting money to work in Amazon, taking it from Apple and putting it in Amazon. So keep an eye on this stock right here as well. IBM had a nice little daily chart there, nice weekly chart on IBM. This one's pulling back pretty nice here, and now you can see IBM also is making new highs right now. So IBM and Amazon, some big cap tech stocks that are trying to lead the market higher here. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Again, if you have not been to the website yet, wallstreettrading.com, go check it out. You can sign up for the 14-day free trial to our chat room if you trade futures, options, or equities. You want to make sure you get involved and come check out what we got going on over here. Have a great day, folks. Catch you guys after the close for the After the Bell market summary. Cheers.